Hello and welcome back to this course. And today in this video we will discuss about the date picker in JavaFX. Basically, if we allow user to select a date from the calendar, then we give our date picker in my application that will help the user to select the date efficiently. So let's see how we can use the date picker in JavaFX. First of all, I go to my scene builder, and in scene builder I search here date picker. I drop it in my anchor pane, increase its size like this, and give a ID to it. I type here. For example, if I want to select a date of birth, so I use this calendar date picker. I type here DOB, just one example. Also, I give a label here. I drop a label here, and also I increase its size. Give a ID to it. Status. Go to properties and increase its size a little bit like this, and set the text to null. Okay. So now if I go back to my NetBeans, and here if I type at fxml, I type here private date picker dob, and at fxml, I type here private label and status. Okay. Also I import the date picker in my program, and now I'm going to create a method here. So I type here public void check dob, which is the date of birth, and action event e, and in this method I am simply going to type here. Now I have to use a class here which is the local date. Now date picker will return a date, and I have to store that date in a local date. Local date, just like the date we use in our computer or PC, you can say that. So I type here local date, and I type here a d equals to, and definitely a date picker return a date, so we store that date in the local date. So I type here dob dot get value like this. Also I have to import the local date in my program like this. So I import the local date. Okay. After that I have to type one more statement here. I type here status dot set text, and in here first of all I print a message, your date of, or simply your d dot o dot b, your date of birth is, and I concatenate the d dot to string. Okay. So I save it, go back to my scene builder, select this date, and go to the code, and on action just check dob. Okay. I save it, go back to NetBeans, and run my code. You will see this application on this screen. You can see here I have a date picker. Nothing is appeared on the label right now. So I just click on this here, and you can see the calendar on the screen. If I choose some date from here, like 15 December 1996, I click on it. Your DOB is okay. So I close the application and go back to the scene builder, and just decrease its size a little bit, font size. I use 20 here. Okay, save it, and now if I go back to NetBeans and if I run my application, you will see now if I select some date from here like 15 December 2018, when I select it, you will see your DOB is 2018, 12 month, and 15 is the date. So in this way we can use the date picker. Now one more thing that you notice here, that I can also type the date as I want here, like 12/11/2017 like this. I can also add my date by writing it, or I can also select a date from its calendar. Okay. So now one more thing before closing up this video. If I go to my scene builder and I select the date picker, and now you can see here editable means we can edit this or not. If I uncheck it, I cannot edit it. I can only select it from the calendar. And also show weeks. If I check this and save it and go back to the NetBeans and run this code, you will see now I cannot add some data here. I can only select the date from here. And here you can see the number of week on the left column basically. 48, 49, 50, these are the number of weeks in this year. So now if I select it, you can see the date on the screen. Now I cannot edit it. I can only update it from the calendar. So I hope that you understand that how we can use the date picker in JavaFX. Anyhow, if you feel any problem in understanding the date picker, you can definitely ask me a question. I am always here to help you. So that's it for this video. I will see you in next video.